南方选手卢安潘德拉来自于 Cute Boxing Gym， 巴西柔术黑带选手，拥有9战8胜的职业战绩。他的对手毕德利亚来自于成杰格斗俱乐部，轻量级官方排名第1，拥有极强的终结能力。接下来，让我们共同开始今天晚上的头条主赛。
地面砸击，哇，周记哦，太被动了，非常重的地面砸击，太被动了，要给动作，动作一定要给动作。来自于蒙古族的悍将，毕德利亚。
既然我的对手是冠军级别的选手，那就这场比赛咱们像个男人一样战斗。
Not afraid to stand or go to the ground as the fight plays out.
Minha preparação para essa luta foi feita da forma mais breve possível, a gente já estava pronto e aqui já me mantenho pronto sempre para qualquer luta, para qualquer área.
He is very strong and aggressive, pretty durable, and mixes up his fighting beautifully.
O meu recado é que eles venham preparados para fazer um bom combate, uma boa participação e dar um bom show ali dentro dos nossos fãs, porque eu venho sempre para a guerra.
I would say keep your eyes peeled because this fight could end anytime. These boys both pack a punch for this division. Huge size.
Here we go. The main event is about to go down. Look at the air of confidence on the face of Brazil's Luan Pantera. The Panther, as he makes his way to the JCK stage. He just looks so happy and confident. He can't wait to get in the cage and showcase his skills. Representing Shootbox Gym, Luan Pantera hails from the Amazon region of Brazil and represents São Paulo Chutebox team. He is a BJJ black belt with a wrestling base, and of course, Shootbox is famous for its striking programs. His father was an MMA champion, and Luan aims to follow in his father's footsteps. He lives and trains here in China in the city of Danyang. JCK matchmakers see Pantera in high regard. A few weeks ago, he was meant to debut against reigning champ Ali, but Ali missed weight and the fight was canceled. Bideliya is the top contender in this division. So no easy matchups here for Pantera, which he's okay with, and it's important to remember, in JCK, if Luan Pantera beats the top seed tonight, he immediately takes his rank. So in his debut, he has the opportunity to become a ranked fighter and parachute in to the $1 Million Renminbi tournament coming up in just a few weeks. Final preparations being made. JCK star Eduardo Hamon there in the corner of Pantera.
I've watched this guy work the bags during training. Last time when I didn't make it to the scale, he was fuming and he was telling me, man, he's so disappointed, I just want to fight. Went to the training room the next day, was supposed to fight, and I saw him demolish the bag. And I don't know if it's a skill he likes to use in fights, but I will tell you, he was peppering the bag with some beautiful body shots right to the liver. And if he lands some of those shots on Bideliya, I'm telling you, Bideliya's gonna feel him. This guy has a liver shot like Mike Tyson. Very, very good. He did also tell me his dad is kind of his hero. His dad even fought in Pride. His dad's a very, very accomplished fighter, so it's in his family. And he trains with his very good friend, as you said, Ramon. Super fired up for this fight. And at this weigh-ins yesterday, he wasn't talking. He just said 2 words, Mintian, which translates to tomorrow, and showed himself executing Bideliya. There is his opponent, walking out of the red corner, Bideliya. He is another very talented fighter from the Tongliao region, one of the hotspots of the Chinese fighting sports. So many tough guys coming from that area. He has a wrestling base. He comes from a Sanda team with impressive subs. Now he moved to the Wu Chenjie Fight Club. You see Wu Chenjie right there in the red shirt behind him. And he has shown incredible improvement. Last season he beat Aman Ali, who we just saw knock out Zhao Zhekan. That was an absolute war of a fight. He won the fight, but he got injured during the fight and had to get an operation, which put him out of the tournament. And he couldn't fight in the main event for the million RMB. But now he's back this year, still highly ranked, and he's hungry and fired up. Spoke to him a few times. He looked pretty prepared. I asked him, where does he think this fight is going to play out, and where does he think he has the advantage? He said he's prepared wherever the fight goes, on the ground, on the feet. He feels he's okay to take it at any place. And you know, the fighters from Chenjie Fight Club, they've come into competitions in phenomenal shape. We're talking about fighters like Bideliya, who's, he won the million RMB, and also just a whole bunch of fighters there. They're training under the grappling. Your friend, under the legendary MMA fighter in China, Amu. You've trained with him before. He's now the jiu-jitsu coach there, does the grappling with them. And we've seen these guys just make leaps and bounds in their, not only in their grappling and their striking, but also just in their overall MMA game plan. And definitely, I can't remember when was the last time I got to see a Chenjie fighter gassed out in the fights. They just come with cardio for days. There he is, Bideliya, stepping into the cage for our main event.
Looking at the tail of the tape, we see Bideliya is a little bit taller, but they're almost identical everywhere else.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event of this evening. This moment is truly all be waiting for. We are live in G6 Arena, Shanxi, China. A 3 rounds, 5 minutes mixed martial art contest. It's JCK MMA Fight Night Live A Division. Now, the fighters are ready. Fighter fans, are you ready? It's showtime! You're the first fighter at the blue corner. Mixed martial artist, holding professional record. 9 fights, 8 wins, 1 loss. He stands 178 centimeters tall, weighing 157 pounds. Age 28. Fighting altitude boxing Luan Anilu Amazon Brazil. Let's welcome Luan Pantera. Now, introducing for his opponent, Fighter at the right corner. He stands 182 centimeters tall, weighing 157 pounds, age 28. He is the wrestler holding professional record 34 fights, 26 wins, 7 losses, 1 no contest. Fighting out of Inner Mongolia, China. Let's welcome JCK #1 challenger. I give you Bideliya. The referee who charged in his octagon is Mr. Thomas Fine.
Okay, guys, you both know the rules. Watch the back of the head. Watch the low blows. Touch gloves now. Touch gloves. Go back to your corner. Judge. Time. You ready? Fight!
This is our main event. Pantera in the blue and Bideliya in the red. Pantera immediately putting on the pressure. Walking forward. Bideliya does have a very good right cross. Super powerful. Fakes from Pantera, cutting him off, walking him down.
Bideliya looking for the counter, no doubt. Interesting strategy. It's Pantera stalking, moving forward. Bideliya peppers with some punches, a hard cross, and a body shot.
Lands with that right cross, pepper.
Go to the corner.
Bideliya suggesting he's been poked in the eye. Injury time has begun. Referee Thomas Fan looking at the injury.
How did that happen? I didn't see the eye poke.
Nor did anyone else, including the referee.
It's accidental.
Bideliya signaling to referee Thomas Fan that he's good to go. The fight will continue.
Time. Fight!
It's like the game plan is Bideliya waiting for that right cross. See how he's sitting back.
It worked for him in the only exchange that's happened so far in this round.
Oh,
Now
nice.
Pantera connects with a punch, but Bideliya gets him back.
So he immediately throws back as well.
Overhand, look at the combinations from Bideliya as he charges forward. Pantera evades it, moves back, lands a beautiful hook, flying knee.
Oh,
Bideliya catches him with a punch.
On the way in, yeah, Bideliya's got that right hand zoned in.
This is a dangerous game they're playing. If it stays like this, someone's going to sleep.
Nice straight cross to the middle for Pantera.
Good jab
Pantera is
from
stalking him.
Pantera.
What I don't understand why Pantera doesn't try to cut him off a little bit. There he is, cutting him off a little bit more.
Head movement from Pantera. Bideliya waiting for the opportunity to counter. A push kick from the Brazilian.
Right to the middle. Bideliya shifting back. Looks like he's trying to set up, either waiting for a flying knee to the middle. Oh, goes for a big overhand. Lots of pressure on Pantera, but Pantera does, he kind of follows him a little bit, doesn't cut him off too much. If you cut Bideliya cut him off a little bit more, you add a bit more to the pressure. Hands down.
Yeah, I noticed
for
that
Pantera.
too.
Looks like he's inviting him.
Jumping push kick to the midsection. Pantera landed that one. Bideliya unfazed.
Pantera shuffling, goes for spinning Yuhu kick. Looks very much like a Brazilian dance.
Pantera's hands are low.
Both these guys clinching up. Oh!
Beautiful work from Pantera to survive that exchange, looking to close the distance. What's on Pantera's mind? Is he looking to take this fight to the ground, perhaps?
I mean, it would make sense.
He's not necessarily losing on the feet.
Yes, I mean, it feels so close. It feels like any one of these guys just need to land a clean punch and no one's going to be in big trouble. Nice. Body lock from Bideliya. And it feels like every time Bideliya does something good, Pantera is smiling as if he's acknowledging that Bideliya does good. Luan Pantera walking forward again. Bideliya again walking back, exiting the range, and whenever Luan Pantera comes in, he's punishing him with some strikes.
There's a nice hook there from Pantera, a kick and a punch. Beautiful counter with a straight from Bideliya. Inside low kick from the Chinese athlete.
Bideliya has his hands down a little bit. Standing dead still.
Another push kick to the midsection from Pantera, and then another one.
Luan Pantera pushing the pace, putting on the pressure. Pretty close damage-wise. Maybe a little bit more for Bideliya. Hard to call this. Oh,
There's a nice kick to the left side.
Oh, he hits him. Catches him with many punches. Oh. He's got him hurt a little bit. He's got him hurt.
Bideliya's firing back now. He got warned from the referee.
Oh, nice.
Pantera gets
body
him down.
shot. He hurts him with that body shot. Bideliya's.
Oh, that's the bell.
Oh my God, is this a stoppage? Is he going to get up?
Bideliya saved by the bell.
Literally saved by the bell. You see Bideliya look at the ref there, thinking was he stopped, and the referee waiting for him to stand up.
3 seconds. Let's look at some of the action.
That body shot was what hurt.
That was earlier in the round. That was a beautiful combination.
It was the first, that was the second. This was the first big exchange. Second big exchange, I mean. But
beautiful connections there from Bideliya. Another one. Pantera showing how tough he is, walking forward.
This is where he just hurts him.
Definitely got to give that round to Pantera.
Especially after that, but how much is Bideliya going to be able to recover in this 1 minute? Because it feels like Pantera is going to be hunting the body now. Look at him running out. Pantera, some urgency.
Looking to take over where he left off. Bideliya looking for a takedown. Pantera keeps his balance, then eats a knee. Bideliya disengages and scores with a punch on the exit.
I think going to look for the body shots.
Pantera throwing hard punches here, backing Bideliya up against the cage wall. Now he's shooting for the legs. He brings Bideliya to the ground, looking for some ground and pound.
Heavy ground and pound here.
Don't count Bideliya out yet. He's a very dangerous fighter, and he ate a hell of a lot of damage in last season's semifinal, getting his face broken by Aman Ali and still beating him.
Absolutely. There we see Pantera working the body. I think this is the best strategy. If Pantera can post up a little bit more, let his hands go, work the body again. I'm going to look for an elbow here over the top. You see him trying to frame a little bit. Now he's sitting on the legs, getting some space. So much pressure.
Pantera rolls it, Bideliya over. Bideliya grabs the leg here. I'd like to see Pantera sprawl out. He does. Bideliya now on the offensive.
Beautifully done by Bideliya. He's re-engaging the wrestling there. Nice body shots. Short little punches there. Bideliya is on the hips of Luan Pantera, but not doing too much. Bideliya needs to work here.
Pantera peppering there with those short punches. Those are irritating. Then he works the body. Bideliya looking for that outside trip. So far, Pantera's been able to maintain he's got great balance in fact. Bideliya looks to disengage, then re-engages.
With a scroll, trying to go to the back of Luan. Luan is starting to cinch that arm in really deep. Nice hammer fist to the body. The deep underhook in. Working the body. Might even go for guillotine here. We need to be careful.
We've passed the halfway mark in the second round. Bideliya disengages now. Let's see what happens here in the striking exchanges. Both fighters going for it, throwing hard punches.
Look at the pressure.
Pantera getting the better of Bideliya here in these
Nice knee
exchanges.
to the middle. He puts pressure on him.
Bideliya looking
needs to throw back. Bideliya throws so hard he falls to his feet. Another knee.
He's still in this fight, but he's covering up. He's got to make a move.
The referee tells him fight back. The referee steps in.
Thomas Fan puts an end to the damage. Bideliya gets TKO'd. Luan Pantera wins.
His debut and moves up in the ranking form.
Fantastic performance in his JCK debut. Luan Pantera following in his father's footsteps, looking to become a JCK champion. With a dominant performance, almost finished Bideliya in the first round, and he gets the job done in the second round. Here's a look at the action.
I mean, Bideliya was throwing back here, but yeah, just taking the fight out of him. Too much pressure, too much power, relentless strikes from Luan Pantera. Amazing job, congratulations.
Thomas Fan, the referee, gave Bideliya plenty of time. A fair stoppage.
Let's go to the official announcements from Yangguang.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子MMA综合格斗规则轻量级头条主赛的最终结果为：来自于巴西的南方选手卢安·潘泰拉胖太，第二回合3分11秒 TKO 获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by technical knockout.